Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and we are going to do what's coming up for December 2021. So let's see, we've got a few decks and I've got some new decks as well. But I thought I would do kind of a two-sided, so we've got what's coming in and then we've got some challenges. So I've got the Dark Goddess, but let's see what messages we've got coming in from Spirit. My other new deck is Pure Magic. Oh, excuse my daughter's budgie if you can hear her. Okay. Let's see what comes in. Okay. We'll take these. Okay, so this month we've got a spirit guide coming in, so more communication, higher self communication, more help, communication with spirit. Maybe you want to connect more, go on more of a spiritual journey, opening yourself up for a spiritual journey. The spirit guide is trying to show you signs I'm hearing, trying to lead you in the right direction, setting you up for the next year, the new year to come. Would be a really good idea to do some more meditation this month, connect to your guides this month, and I'm just being shown that if you do a meditation and ask them to come sit beside you, don't put too much, what's the word, just don't overthink these things when you do them. So when I've done classes, I've took classes and taught people meditation and opened them up to their spirit guide, I would say, look, let's just let it flow. Don't put any expectations on yourself. It can take some time. If you just you sense something new, you might see a colour, you just might get, just something little and work up towards it. But whatever, they are coming in strong and wanting to work with those of you that feel really guided this month to work towards your spiritual self. So we have forgiveness. Okay, so she's looking out to the water, and I think that's emotions. So maybe just working through some emotions this month, working through, I just keep getting 2022, so like literally we're looking back, we're working through what's happened this year, and then we're moving forward. We are, forgiveness is not necessarily, I mean, some of you could have gone through a situation where it was hard, it was a rough situation, and now you're in a situation where you want to move forward, and part of that is forgiveness of the last year. And it doesn't have to be a person, it's just everything overall can be like, let's just move forward and forgive and then move on. Okay, I hope that message is also saying answers coming as well. Spirit are saying I'm hearing answers, so maybe working through some things this month and you will gain the answers going into the new year. Boundaries. Okay, so we've got boundaries, setting up boundaries, and again I'm going to do a 2022 reading because I keep hearing Spirit talking about the next year, so I'm going to do a bigger reading for the whole year next in the next couple of days, and I'll release that. But they keep saying this, so boundaries, creating these boundaries. This is almost like your not New Year's resolution, but very similar, but in that we are creating what we want to set out for the next year. So creating these boundaries this month. Again, I'm getting no expectations, take it easy, just have a light feeling of where you're at, and then know that you should be creating some sort of boundaries even for yourself. Don't push yourself too hard, or don't be too hard on yourself. Have some fun, relax, and let this month be a treat is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's have a look. I think we'll do the Dark Goddess, which is more challenge cards. Now they are new to me, but we are going to have a look at them. Do have another set which is kind of like, I would consider them more they're good overall cards, but they are a bit more, bring more challenge to a reading sometimes. But I've got them in my workspace, not here. See if any cards. Okay. Now, I am no good at pronouncing names, so we are probably Sheila Nagi. Desperation. So, desperation, and I want some insight onto desperation, because it means that you need to sit back. It means that you need to analyse and kind of like, why are you... now, this isn't for everybody, because it's a broad reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But desperation is, sometimes I've been in that situation, and the way that I can see it is that I was desperate to move house. This is many years ago. I didn't like where I lived. I wanted to move, and I just got into this mindset of desperation. And as soon as I let go of that, as soon as I kind of said and made peace with the budgie, decided to go on one. As soon as I made peace with the feeling of that, you know, it might just be a while, you know, let's make the most of where I am. Let's make the most of where I am and, you know, my life. Things moved really quickly, and I got the move that I wanted, but I was feeling desperate. And that can mean lots of different situations. Sometimes you just need to take a breath and release and be okay with where you are, where you're at. So empowerment, I've asked for another card to come along with the desperation, empowerment. And I've just spoken to you that the fact is that I kind of let go, released, and that I did gain some empowerment, because I got what I wanted in the end, because I released something, I let go. Let me just move that door a little bit. Okay, we will end on... Oh, I'm trying to put the wrong deck into the wrong cards. I'll do that in a second. We'll try some pure magic. That budgie, honest to God, she's been so quiet, and as soon as I put this camera on, this video, she's having a whale of time screaming. Right, December. Oh. Okay, so we have Snakeskin, Ocean's Muse. Okay, Snakeskin. So we've got information coming to you. I did say before in another card that I got information, I got answers coming to you, body language, senses, and secrets. So maybe something's going to be revealed. Could be for the better. Don't think anything negative there. I've just got relationships with this as well. So I've got a relationship, maybe. Some of you may be starting a relationship in December, a new relationship. That's what I've got there. And you're open, and this other saying, you're starting a new relationship with yourself. So these centers are opening up, you're letting go, you're releasing the old, moving forward through these times and meditations. That's what I've got for that. And Ocean's Muse, water's wisdom, and I got water before with the emotions, and the forgiveness came in, and I saw they were showing the waterfall. So emotions there, releasing emotions, using that wisdom that you've gained from this year to move your power, empower yourself for next year. So we've got the word of empowerment this month. Intuition, again, spirit guides, higher self, meditation and working for your higher self in this month. Hermit's light, which means a little bit of alone time, a little bit of creativity coming in. Oh, I'm going to kill that bird. Discovery. So I think this is more self-discovery, being creative and self-discovery, working through emotions, that kind of thing. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest, and I hope that resonates with some of you, and I shall see you next time. Bye.